This is the start of my trip to pick my daughter up from Orange County, California, where she's going to college. The first day I drove from Spokane, Washington, where I live, to Redding, California. It is about 10.5 hours drive. The weather was perfect, as you could see. Beautiful. Not really rainy. Sun was out. It was beautiful. It was a good drive. I always like making these drives. I like the time to just think. To me, it's almost like a time to really, it gives you some perspective. So outside of your normal everyday getting up, going to work, coming home, dinner, bedtime, and all over again the next day. So these drives and just vacations in general to me give you a lot of perspective on your life, where you want to be. And lately I've been thinking, if I died tomorrow, is this what I want to be doing with my life? And obviously we all have to make money, so we can't just do whatever we want. Well, some of us can. That is not me. I am not one of those people. Still, you have a lot of financial responsibilities regardless of if you have debt or not. You have to pay rent, you have to eat, blah, blah, blah. But it's a good time. These long drives are always a good time to me to really, really think about, not even think, yeah, of course you get to think when you're doing this long drive, but to get you out of your normal daily life so that you can see what your daily life looks like from the outside. So that's always really interesting to me because it does really change your perspective. So I made it to Redding at an Airbnb. It was very nice. It was hot there. It was really hot in Central California. But it was a nice place, super quiet. The host provided this little book that kind of gave some suggestions on where you could eat. And so, after 10.5 hours, I think it was more than 10.5 hours of driving, I was pretty tired. Not tired, sleepy, but just feeling exhausted. Isn't it weird how driving can make you feel so exhausted when you're just sitting there? It's so weird. So yeah, I ended up ordering Chipotle. Actually, no, I didn't. I ordered from a local Mexican place, and it just got a burrito bowl, just like I would get at Chipotle. The fan in the room, when it was on, made the lamp in the plant sway back and forth. But the first night I just kind of chilled out, watched some videos, and then went to sleep because I had another long day of traveling the next day, which was also about 10 hours. Yeah, see, this Airbnb is just so nice. Christian school. And I don't think there's coffee here. I guess the name Hebrew Coffee should have tipped me off. Do you think that's a coffee shop? Probably not. Doesn't look open. Alright, next place. Starbucks was closed. Sadly, I don't know why. Closed on Tuesday. Weird day to be closed. Guess they can't find people to work for them. Well, I was gonna get coffee before I started driving, but I can't find a coffee spot, so I might be reduced to drinking gas station coffee. It is what it is. So I'm on I-5 going south now towards Orange County. Hopefully I can find a gas station. Well, slow start this morning. I was looking for coffee and couldn't find any. So I got this at the gas station. It's okay. It's not great. Anyway, made it from Spokane to Redding yesterday. Now going from Redding to Orange County. So about 8 hours. A little more than 8 hours. Almost 9 hours actually. So long drive. When I was leaving the Airbnb this morning, somebody needed a jump, so I did that. And now I'm ready to strap in and go. Yeah. Should be fun. Oh, ooh, today's the grapevine. Ugh. I hate the grapevine. I drove to how many places so I could have this coffee. And now I can't drink it because somebody put this lid on too tight. Who put the lid on too tight? Oh my god, it's been a good, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I finally got it off. Yes! The next day was Redding, California to Costa Mesa, California, where I had another Airbnb to stay for about, I think, 4 nights to help my daughter pack up and get everything in my car so that we could take her back home for the summer. You gotta love California because the speed limit is 65. I'm going 80 and these people are going faster than me. I love it here. This is the Grapevine, which I do not always enjoy driving through. And this is like right in the middle of the Grapevine. It's always beautiful through there. Very windy, very beautiful. So day 2, I made it to Costa Mesa. This is my Airbnb. I stayed in California for 4 nights, I think, and then my daughter and I took about 3 days to drive back, and we made it home safe, and she's back with me for the summer.